What F1 rivalries shaped entire eras of the sport? Imagine a world where two drivers push each other to the limit, creating stories that define entire decades of Formula One racing. Rivalries like these have shaped the sport's history and kept fans on the edge of their seats. One of the most famous rivalries is between Senna and Alain Prost. They raced during the late 1980s and early 1990s, often fighting for the world championship while driving for McLaren. Senna was known for his aggressive, fearless style, while Prost was more calculated and strategic. Their battles included dramatic crashes and close finishes, especially in the 1989 and 1990 seasons. These clashes made Formula One more exciting and helped grow its global audience. Another key rivalry was between Michael Schumacher and Mika Hakkinen from 1998 to 2001. Schumacher, racing for Ferrari, was the dominant driver of the late 1990s, while Hakkinen was a fierce competitor with McLaren. Their races featured daring overtakes and smart strategies, pushing each other to perform at their best. Their rivalry helped define the late 1990s and early 2000s, with Ferrari and McLaren battling for supremacy. Long before that, in the 1950s, Juan Manuel Fangio and Stirling Moss competed in a different style of racing. Fangio was a five-time world champion, and Moss was known as the greatest driver never to win a title. Their rivalry was more about mutual respect and pushing limits, representing the golden age of racing. Their battles set standards for skill and sportsmanship that still influence the sport today. In recent years, the rivalry between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen has captured attention. In 2021, their on-track clashes and controversial moments in the final race of the season in Abu Dhabi created a buzz that kept fans glued to their screens. This rivalry highlights how modern Formula One combines driver talent, team strategies, and evolving rules to create new drama. Team rivalries also shaped the sport. Ferrari versus McLaren was a fierce competition during the 1980s and 1990s, with both teams pushing technological limits and strategic thinking. This rivalry was at its peak during the Senna-Prost battles and has continued to influence the sport's competitive spirit. There was also a notable rivalry between Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton in 2007. As teammates at McLaren, they fought fiercely for the championship, often causing tension within the team. Incidents like Alonso blocking Hamilton in qualifying showed how internal rivalries can impact team dynamics and race outcomes. Finally, the rivalry between Sebastian Vettel and Fernando Alonso from 2010 to 2012 added more layers to the sport. Vettel was emerging as a dominant force, while Alonso showcased incredible skill in less competitive cars. Their battles highlighted mental toughness and racing intelligence, making those seasons memorable. All these rivalries helped shape the story of Formula One, creating legendary moments and defining different eras. They show how personal competition and team battles are at the heart of the sport's exciting history.